Welcome to today's 25-minute full body flexibility flow for beginners. We are going to start in a comfortable cross-legged seated position, keeping a nice long spine. Gently place your palms facing up on your knees. We're going to take a moment to just settle into the body before we get started. So gently close your eyes. Allow your shoulders to relax. Let go of any thoughts and be in this present moment. Take a nice big breath through your nose. And exhale, release. Continuing with these nice big breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Gently open your eyes and then take both arms up as you inhale. Interlace your fingers, push the palms up, exhale. No tension in the shoulders, just keeping a nice tall spine. And then chin to chest, round the back, pull the arms down. Push through the shoulders. And then inhale, lengthen. Same again, chin to chest, round the spine, arms come down, exhale. And then inhale up. Exhale, release your right hand to the mat, left arm reaches over, side body stretch. Keeping both sit bones on the mat. And let's take it over to the other side. Right arm comes up. And then gently release, coming back to center. Hands on the knees, let's roll the shoulders back. Just a few times, nice and slow. And then roll your shoulders forwards. And then take your left ear to your shoulder, place the left palm on the side of your head, and then option to send the right arm out for a little bit of a deeper stretch. And then switch, right ear comes down, right hand on the head, left arm goes out. Breathe. And then gently release. Make your way to tabletop, so on your hands and knees with a neutral spine. We're going to warm up the spine, cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly, arch in the back, chest up, gaze forwards. Exhale, round and push the back up. Moving through the two with your own breath. And then come to a neutral spine, tuck your toes, push the hips back, straight legs to downward dog. Keep a bend in the knees if it feels better for you through the hamstrings. And then we're going to pedal the legs, pushing into the heel one by one. Keeping a nice long spine. Take a few breaths here. Find stillness in your downward dog, and then roll the body forwards, come into high plank. Drop your knees, then lower your chest and chin. Nice and controlled. Strong through the arms, push your way up to upward dog. And then tuck your toes, send the hips back, downward facing dog. We'll do exactly the same. So we're going to roll forwards to high plank. When you're here, drop the knees to the mat. Bend the elbows to lower your chest and then your chin. Push through the hands, upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Good, one more time. Roll forwards, high plank. Knees come down, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. When you're here, step the feet to hip width and then take your right leg high. 3-leg dog. We're going to bend the top knee, open in the hips, hold for 1 breath. And then bring your right foot forwards between your hands. Lower the back knee to the mat, come into low lunge. Option to keep the hands on the mat or take the arms up as you inhale. Keep the hips low, gazing forwards, hold it here. And then we go to half split, so take both palms to the mat, pull the hips back, straighten in your right leg, flex your right foot, inhale, lengthen the spine, option to stay here, or exhale, fold forwards over your leg as deep as you want to go, stretching through the back of the right leg. Breathe. Slowly walk the palms all the way around the left side. We're going to take our left palm to the mat and reach over with our right arm. Side body stretch. Hold it for a breath. Exhale. Slowly lower the hips down. We're facing the front of the mat, so facing the right leg. Left knee stays bent. We're going to fold forwards. So inhale as you take the arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Keep a slight bend in the knee if it feels better for your spine. Try not to round the back. Keep breathing here. Inhale. Exhale, slowly push yourself back up and then bend your right knee and make your way to tabletop. Then when you're here, tuck your toes, hips high, downward facing dog. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So as you inhale, send your left leg high. 3-leg dog. Bend your left knee, open in your hips, pushing into your right heel. Hold it for a breath. And then slowly step your left foot between your hands. Drop the knee down. Option to keep hands on the mat or lift the arms up. Trying to keep the hips nice and low. Then we're going to come down, half split, straight left leg, keeping the body as low as you want to go today. Listen to your body. Try not to force anything. Breathe. Using the breath to go a little bit deeper. And then we're going to walk our hands all the way along the right side, turn into the right. Right palm on the mat, left arm reaches over, feeling a nice lengthening through the left side body. Hold it for a breath. And then slowly release the hips down, facing the left leg. We're going to fold forward, so option to bend your left knee. Inhale, take both arms up, long spine. Exhale, folding from the hips as deep as you can go. Feeling the stretch along the back of the left leg. Keep breathing. One more breath. And then slowly make your way back up. Bend your left knee. Come back to tabletop. Nice. Then when you're in your tabletop, take your knees as wide as the mat, toes together. Pull the hips to the heels and then rest the forehead on the mat for child's pose. Taking a couple of breaths here. Releasing all tension. Maybe you want to take the knees a little bit wider for a deeper stretch in the hips. Then slowly bring yourself forwards, coming back to tabletop. Left leg extends back, point your toes. Bend your knee, we're going to make some circles here. So taking the knee down, round and back. Nice big circles with that left hip. Trying not to arch the lower back. Engage your core. Then let's take it forwards a few times. And release. Nice. Wiggle the hips. Let go of the tension. Then we'll go to the right side, right leg back. Bend your knee and then make your circles. Concentrating on the hip. Nice and gentle. And then take your circle forwards. You got this for one more. And then release. Shake it out. Shake your hips. And then tuck your toes, come to downward dog. When you're here, right leg goes high for three-leg dog. We're going to do the same thing this time with active legs. So bend your right knee, step your right foot between your hands. Come into high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips low. Holding it here. See if you can dip the hips a little bit deeper. Breathe. Then straighten your front leg. We're going to fold the body down, come into pyramid. Option to step your back foot in one step. creating a smaller distance between the feet. Keep the body nice and low, feeling the stretch behind the legs. And then walk your hands round the left side. We're coming to Skandasana. So bend your left knee, right leg goes straight. Use your hands if you need to. Just go as deep as you can go. Should be feeling it along the inside of that right leg. Flexing the foot. And then shift your way back forwards, hands to the mat. Step your right leg back, 3-leg dog. And then release your leg down. Good job. Roll your body forwards, drop your knees down, chest and chin. Push through your palms, upward facing dog. And then pull the hips back to downward facing dog. Same thing, left side. Left leg goes high, inhale. Bend your left knee, open your hips. And then step your left foot between your hands. A high lunge, arms up. Nice, bending into your left knee, hips come low. And then straighten your left leg, fold your body down. Again, option to step your right foot in, one step. Nice, keep breathing here. We're going to walk our hands to the right side. Bend your right knee, Skandasana. Again, option to use your hands. Come up onto your tiptoes, whatever you need. Just stretching along the left side. For one more breath. And then shift your weight to the top of the mat. Hands come down. Step your left leg back, 3-leg dog. And release your leg to the mat. Roll the body forwards to plank. Vinyasa, so drop knee, chest, chin. Push up to upward dog, inhale. Hold your upward dog. And then pull your hips back to child's pose. Take a couple of breaths. And then bring yourself up. Interlace both hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. Open your chest. Inhale. And then exhale, fold forwards, bringing your arms over your shoulders towards your head. Hold it for a couple of breaths. And then slowly release your hands. Walk your hands in front of you. And then take your right arm under your left arm, shoulder and ear down to the mat. Thread the needle, feeling a nice stretch through your shoulders. Then bring your right arm forwards, take your left arm under. And release. Gently push yourself back up. And then release the legs. shifting forwards. Option to take your right ankle on top of your left thigh and push the chest forwards in your reverse pigeon variation. Or option to come down onto your back, take the hands behind your thigh and pull your legs to your chest. Same stretch, just a different variation. Feeling a nice stretch through your hips. Wherever you are, release your right leg down and bring your left leg up. And then release. If you are sitting, make your way onto your back and join us in happy baby. So knees to the armpits, extend the feet and grab a hold of the outside of the feet. Gently rocking side to side. Enjoy your happy baby. Then release your feet. Feet come to the mat. We're going to make our way up to our elbows. So lift your chest up and then push through your hands. Push your body up. We're going to come to Malasana. So make your way, push your hips up, coming forwards to your Malasana. If you can't do it this way, find your way there, that's absolutely fine. Using your elbows to push the knees away. Option again to use the hands if that feels better on the floor. Opening the hips, keeping the spine nice and long. Maybe you want to add a little bit of movement, rocking side to side, opening the hips a little bit more. Do what feels good for you. And then place your hands back, come to cross-legged seated position. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, release, bringing the arms down. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, nice and slow. 1 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Where we're going to end today's flow. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to join me here for some more flows. Have an amazing day and see you in the next one.